The next feature that we want to highlight for you in terms of making a worksheet work more efficiently for a broader range of students is how to easily insert images to support text. And that's one of the primary ways that you can easily adapt a worksheet that can work well, whether it's in digital form and students are completing it on the computer, or if you're printing it out and handing it to everyone. And images can help to replace text at times. It can also help to have students focus more on the thinking parts of what you want them to do on a worksheet rather than having to really closely break apart a complex sentence or something that they might struggle with. So in this case, what I'd ask you to do is I want you to take a minute and locate an image of the sun on the internet and place it here in the document. And I'm going to just demonstrate how I would do this. And you may have some other resources that you like to use, and certainly your media specialist is a great resource for where to go to find good curriculum related images. I'm just going to go to Google in this example, and I'm going to click on images, and I'm going to click on the sun, type in sun, and when you click on an image, one thing you want to do is click on it a few times until you get to the end image and you can't click anymore. And then you can either choose edit and copy, or you can right click and do choose copy. Right click with the mouse and then copy. Go back to your worksheet and I'll do a right click, or you can do edit and I can do paste. Now it inserted my image, which you'll get a lot more familiar with how to resize this and insert it easily, but you can grab the corners just where I did and resize it. And you can also do some formatting to it so that it's a little easier to place in the text. And one thing that may be a good thing to do is if when you click on the image and right click with the mouse, you can do text wrapping. And usually I choose tight so I can put it right next to text, and that makes it work well for an image. So that's going to be a right click, text wrapping, and tight. And that way I can move it a little closer where I want it. So pause the video, locate an image of the sun somewhere on a resource on the internet, or if you have some in a folder that you've saved, and insert it there. And then the other thing that I would ask you to do is also to insert the link where you located the image, because you should be citing that as well. So in this case I'm going to copy the link where I found this image, go back to my worksheet, and probably right underneath it or right beside it I'll put where I got that from and the date I obtained it. And then you can play around with the formatting of that as well. So pause the video